NFL history fans, what's up? James Coe here with Elliot Harrison. We're talking about top 5 Vikings at number 5. Elliot, talk to me about Randall McDaniel.
Well, in the commercial break, do we have commercial breaks? We have some kind of
so.
breaks. You just told me.
The internet break.
Yeah, you said, man, I hadn't heard Randall McDaniel's name in a long time.
In years, right.
Yeah, this dude, 12-time Pro Bowl selection. Let me tell you something, man. Randall McDaniel could play.
Yeah.
12 years with the Vikings, 190 games. And the thing about him is pretty much every year he was with the Vikings, he was either Pro Bowl or All-Pro.
There you go.
Just a dominant player. And yeah, that's right. I have a guard on here. You know why? Because football games are won at the line, James.
There you go. How about Adrian Peterson?
Yeah, Adrian Peterson had to make the list.
Oh, yeah.
People have a lot of opinions about Adrian Peterson, that he doesn't catch the ball, that he's fumbled a lot, or that he's the best running back in the league.
Right.
They all vary. You know, to me, you can't be the offensive rookie of the year. You can't be a league MVP as a running back,
That's
which is
right.
getting more and more rare, James.
It's going to be almost impossible moving forward. Honestly.
Agreed. I think Le'Veon Bell is pretty much the only guy that'll be able to do it if he stays healthy because
Right.
he's so versatile. But Adrian Peterson, absolutely deserving, one of the best running backs in the league. And, hey, a long career now. We still think of him as like a young guy. This guy came to the league in 2007.
It is amazing what he's been able to do, no question about it, especially at that position. The style that he plays in, too.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
He's physical, cold weather games.
He's definitely one of the best running backs of all time, one of the best receivers of all time, also a Viking, Cris Carter.
Tell you what, I don't know if that was broadcasting school or what, but that segue was beautiful. It was beautiful. Cris Carter, so many things to say about Cris Carter. One of the best possession receivers to ever play the game. Now, I'm not saying the guy couldn't go deep, but on 3rd and 6, the Vikings weren't going to Randy Moss. They were going to Cris Carter.
That's right.
Maybe the best hands in the history of the league, certainly top 5. And Cris Carter did it with all sorts of different quarterbacks while in Minnesota. He did it with Jim McMahon. He did it with Rich Gannon. He did it with Wade Wilson, Randall Cunningham, Brad Johnson,
It's amazing.
Dante Culpepper, who you see right there.
Some of these guys that you listed, not great, but
Yeah.
Cris Carter still able to produce at a very high level.
Hall of
All right,
Fame.
I got to be honest with you, man. I don't know much about Alan Page, yet he's number 2 on your list.
Yes, Alan Page. So, James, when he came to the league in 1967, he was a very small defensive tackle, maybe even a little bit smallish for that era. But let me tell you, the guy was so quick, he could disrupt. Look how quick he is off the ball right there. I mean, just watch the video.
Sure.
But 1971, as a defensive tackle, won league MVP. I know that's old school, 1971. It's not that old school, okay? Quarterbacks are still pretty doggone good.
Right.
Alan Page, easy Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer.
All right, and then at the quarterback position, I think this is kind of a no-brainer. Fran Tarkenton.
And you know what? I misspoke. I think they did make Alan Page wait a year, which I'm still mad about. All right, Fran Tarkenton, I have him as number 1. Was Fran Tarkenton a better player than Alan Page? I wouldn't say that. But when you are the quarterback of a franchise and you take the team to 3 Super Bowls and you win a league MVP yourself, you've got to be up there at the top. The other thing about Fran Tarkenton, when he retired after the 1978 season, James, he held every major record. All the records that Dan Marino broke in the mid-'90s and that Peyton Manning and Brett Favre since broke, they were all Fran Tarkenton's. 47,003 yards.
I think this right here, what you're seeing, I think that revolutionized the game. His ability to scramble and punt.
You bet. Very Russell Wilson-esque, Fran Tarkenton. If you want to think of a modern player, his ability to run was fantastic. But Russell Wilson could run too. How many times do you see Russell Wilson back up, and escape or throw the ball away? Fran was the man at that. A wonderful career, and when he retired, he really could have kept playing. He was still playing at a high level at 39.
It's a franchise that's been around forever. It must have been difficult putting together top 5. Who's missing from this list?
Well, this was one of the toughest ones. I talked to a Vikings fan that works for us, Christian Glenn, and let me tell you, leaving John Randall out over Randall McDaniel was so hard. The guys were really even, Steven. Randy Moss, absent from this list because Randy Moss played with other teams. His record-breaking year was with the New England Patriots. Jim Marshall played 282 consecutive games. Give me a break. So many good players. Ahmad Rashad. I can go on. Robert Smith. We can go all day. Steve Jordan.
Right. Robert Smith cut his career a little bit short, but that's okay.
He did.
I thought John Randall maybe should have snuck onto this list somewhere.
It was so hard.
But I hear you.
I took out a Dungeons & Dragons 20-sided die and said 1 through 10.
A D20 roll, and that's what happened?
No, I didn't. I took McDaniel for his consistency from rookie year to the end.
All right. He's Elliot Harrison. I'm James Coe. See ya.
Thanks, everybody.